Okie dokie, we are recording with the dash cam. Hopefully that works proper. Right, let's go. And I'm just going to follow the directions of this thing. And we're heading off to the UFO park. Going to be absolutely amazing.
Now turn right.
Yep, we're turning right. So, UFO park, what happened? They're taking that house away. I made a video. They're taking out big trucks.
350 meters, turn left onto Burwood Highway.
So, yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're going to have a lot of fun. Now, what happened was in 1966, so this park is basically haunted or something, or there's some kind of weird activity because a UFO basically landed in a high school and in Westall, and
Now turn left.
what happened was it was let me see now, let's wait for these cars. What happened was it landed in a high school, terrorized everyone, took off again, sailed off a few fields away, landed in a forest, and we're heading to that forest now. It's done some funny things to that forest, which you'll see.
After 3 kilometers, turn right.
So, at this place, so what happened was the government arrived with lots of troops. Americans arrived as well. There were supposed to be no Americans in Australia at the time, but there were American soldiers there as well, apparently. And they were combing the site thoroughly, and they were harassing the not only the students, warning them not to say anything to anyone, but also they were harassing the teachers. And they told a history teacher, if you dare talk about this to anyone, I'm going under the limit. If you dare talk to anyone, this is Deakin University here. We're gonna tell people that you are an alcoholic and your head's scrambled, and you're gonna lose your job and you'll never work again. And so he was he must have told someone about this, because we know, but he was terrified. It took off from the school and it landed in this nearby forest. And what occurred then was, here's a Jewish school there. Here's like a local shops, basically Korean, Chinese restaurants. Yep. Oh yeah. Station Street. Presumably because there's a train station somewhere, but I don't know where. I think very far up to the left in Blackburn, where there's a haunted lake as well. It's a weird lake. It goes from the Box Hill Dive. We made a video about it in 2019. Objects disappear from one side and appear in the other side, as if there's some connection between the two or something. It's weird, and there's been drownings as well. We might go there one day as well. Where was I? So the kids chased it to this nearby forest, and this they drew it. They drew pictures of basically UFO, and one of the girls was after that she left. She was pulled out of the school by her parents and never seen again. Bit of a mystery what happened. I don't think anyone from that time was able to contact her, which was a bit unfortunate. Yeah. So basically, the whole school saw it. Teachers, students, hundreds of people, and we're going there now. So I've been there maybe I'd say I've been there about 5 times or 6 times already. I went there in 2017, I think. I made a documentary about it, so go to my oldest videos on the channel, you'll see it. I'm walking around there. I'm a lot skinnier, and yeah.
After 800 meters, turn right.
So this is we're basically approaching East Burwood now, on Burwood Highway. Oh yeah. You can see all the new flats that have gone up, and because we're importing so many people, so there's high density now, and this is high density. Look on the left, all these new high density flats right on the highway.
300 meters, turn right onto Middleborough Road.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to live in one of these, to be honest. I own one, but I don't know if I'd like to live in one permanently. Especially, mine's a bit off the highway, it's not on like that.
After 300 meters, turn right onto Middleborough Road.
Yeah, there's a red light, so... Can't go through an orange, really. If you can stop, you have to stop, so it's that, really. Oh, yeah. That blue building over there, it's like the RSPCA Animal Protection Headquarters, and here's some more local shops. Yeah. Everyone's in a hurry to be somewhere, aren't they? They've all... We have to do this, we've got a checklist. We have to do this, we have to do that. Oh yeah, we have to do everything, don't we? Get everything done, yeah. That's right. So I've visited this forest with my bro a couple times. Now it's really interesting because it has some play equipment there, which is designed in tribute to this UFO crash. So there's like a massive UFO, and there's tons of information there. I'll show you in the next video about what's going on there. So what else is happening in the ancient, as we drive to this park, what else is happening in the Ancient Mysteries landscape? I see ancient architects still making videos about the Great Pyramid and what we'll never see in there. I see Hugh Newman's made some very good videos about those shafts underneath. I'm not sure about those shafts. I think that there might be a chance they could be real.
Follow the road for 7 kilometers.
7 kilometers south. So yeah, we're going into like, it's a more industrial area. So we're heading south. It's a slightly, like all of Melbourne, it's hard to buy a house, but we're going to a slightly cheaper area, and it's got lots of industry there, and that's one of the reasons why there might have been this UFO, because there's actually transmission lines. Now here's the thing, right? There's transmission lines heading right through the high school, so I'm thinking that's got to have something to do that. Great book by Albert Budden called Electric UFOs. And yeah, it's really interesting, that book. Yeah, just absolutely fascinating. Yeah. Hope you're having a night. Just taking a sip of coffee here. You know, there's my coffee. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. There's the coffee. Yes, having a sip of that coffee. So, according to the tracking, it was only 24 minutes from my house by this route, so yeah, it should be fun. Let's see how long it takes to get there. After this, I'm planning to go to the bookstore. There's a woman. She had a husband who had she inherited this bookstore from her husband. They had 2 bookstores. They have about 70 or 100,000 books, too many, and she's still got too many. So she's selling them all at $1. So I'm listing them on eBay. I'm buying some really cool occult ones, and like a few of these occult ones I've already sold for, like, one of them I sold for $45. A Bible of hers I bought for $1. I sold it for $60 because she's just got too many and just wants them out of there. So she's mixing some good with the bad, and I'm buying a lot. Some of them I'm bundling, some of them I'm doing this, doing that, and I'm making some money. So it's a pretty good buy. If you're flipping books, you want to be paying $1 or less. If you're paying $2, $5, you need to make sure it's a really good book. One book I bought for $5 on 19th century formulas and trade secrets. I just sold that for $65. So you can certainly do that if you want to. I actually took a car trip with the camera recording also to show my friend the location of the neighbour's house. It's on a street called Oak. It's not Ramsay Street, it's Oak Court. So it's in Vermont South, which is roughly in this direction, but off to the left. And because he kept telling me that he kept asking me about this cafe and this mythical suburb, and I'm telling him, guys, this does not exist. This is a fictional And I don't know, he'd been watching it for 20 years, so he was a bit uncomprehending that it was fictional. Now, I don't know if he was pulling I think he was pulling my leg as well. I sort of got that. I understand. I'm not stupid. I understand that, but also I think he believed it as well because he'd been watching it for so long. So I had to correct him about that. So we're in Mount Waverley now. That was Mount Waverley Secondary College, as you can see. Oh yeah. Whoops. And we're still heading south, boys. South. And as we head south, we're heading down into a swampy area. So Squizzy Taylor, he was our Prohibition era Al Capone. So Squizzy would dump the bodies in the swamps down in Clayton, which is where Westall is. It's next to Clayton. And so, swamp gas. We know that UFOs are somehow associated with swampland and swamp gas, and that's just where we're heading, although many of these have now been drained. And I really don't think anything creepy has happened at Westall ever since 1966, those sightings. Now pushing 60 years ago, and many of those students are now dead because of, it's been a long time. It's been a really damn long time. So yeah, this is a nice little day trip, nice little adventure. Not even a day trip, just 24 minutes it said. But that's always pushing it, isn't it? It's usually longer than what it says. It's just advertising for the app. Crossing a bridge, the train line. Damn, look at those mobile phone towers. I would not like to work in that office. That remind me not to submit a application. I don't need to submit up. I work for myself for the past 25 years. You know that. I've actually never had a 9 to 5. Oh, that Waverley Masonic, did you see that? Waverley Masonic Centre, I'm not sure if you saw that. In the mid-century style. So you see those two Ford Rangers ahead. For the Americans living in the northern states, these are kind of the biggest pickup trucks they sell in Australia. The biggest Fords at least. And compared to your F-150s, these are absolutely nothing. These are tiny little things. It's basically the size of my car, just a little bit higher, basically, and I've got the Hyundai i30. Apparently Ford's not that reliable, but I would love one of those with the tray. Bit expensive though, so I'm just counting my money, just saving my money. And it is 14 degrees outside, very mild. July's nearly over. The two coldest months, June and July, and they are nearly, July's nearly over, thank goodness. I woke up this morning and it's quite nice, quite lovely indeed. Sipping that coffee, yeah. So soon we should see a bit of industry. I don't know, let me see. Why is he doing that? Oh, there's just a bus, it's alright, just stay in this lane. No worries at all, boys and girls, it's fun. Yay. Hope you've been enjoying the latest content, the last few videos. What is he doing, man? Bloke's in a hurry. I'm in a German car. Can't you see I'm in a hurry? Mate, no one cares about your cheap German car. Don't worry about it. We know how unreliable they are. That's why I don't drive one. If it was reliable, I'd actually have one, but I don't. I'm not interested in something that's going to break all the time and be ripped off by mechanics. I drove a Lexus for 10 years. People say, but there are people on YouTube saying, look how smart I am. Right, we've just passed transmission lines, so there's already we're in the electrical phenomena area. Anyway, there's people saying, oh, look at this bushland on the left, beautiful. Very nice, and we're crossing over Monash Freeway. Don't know if you can see those cars underneath me. What was I talking about? I can't remember. There are people saying buy a Lexus instead of a Toyota because you're buying a Toyota for cheap prices and you're getting Toyota reliability with an electric car. I cannot tell you how wrong that guy is. I drove one for 10 years, I know. It has the complexity of a Beamer, parts that you can't get, labour costs through the roof. Just to keep changing a part, I had to remove 10 other things on top of it, put all the parts and components into plastic bags. Guys, do not buy a Lexus, an old Lexus. New Lexus, I guess, is alright. Do not buy an old one. Not worth it. Not worth it. That car I had, in the first 3 years of ownership, I actually didn't service it. I thought I've bought a bargain. I've bought a Toyota. No, I bought a Beamer, basically, unfortunately. I used to drive on the freeway to commute, and I noticed on my commute there were 2 or 3 abandoned on the left side of the road. I'm talking abandoned. The people didn't even bother to sell them. They were like, I'm not even going to be able to sell this thing because I can't get anyone to fix it. And it was a nightmare trying to fix that thing, you know. So you don't want to do that, that's for sure. Oh yeah. So we're entering the more southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. The southeastern suburbs of Melbourne, it's a more of a, there's a bit, well, all of Melbourne's safe, but there's a little bit more crime in the southeast. And last time I was at that UFO park, there was actually, it was early 23, there were actually crime scene detectives there, would you believe? It was Crime Scene Services, Vic Police, and they were like investigating around the area where the information was. So you can go to my live videos, and you'll see that live. I didn't want to go near them, but you see that live video, and so something must have been dumped there or something. So I was thinking, damn, you know. Anyway, yeah. I hope you're enjoying this lovely. You can see what midwinter looks like in Melbourne. It's pretty mild compared to, we're sea level, so it's pretty mild compared to any alpine region or northern region, or Tasmania, New Zealand, for that matter. Oh yeah, can't wait to get to the park and scope around with the sports camera, see what we can see. Oh, it's going to be exciting, isn't it? I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it for 2 years. I was last there 2 years and 2 months ago in that live video, and time flies. I don't think I've been there since. What I did with my bro once, we watched an episode of Unsolved Mysteries on YouTube, and then we thought, oh, that was so good. Let's expand the experience. That was a beautiful red sky dusk day, and it was so warm and nice, and we just drove out to this park just to continue the Unsolved Mysteries experience. I'll tell you what, yeah. Just incredible, guys. So yeah, you see the industry on the left. There's starting to see some factories, industrial region, more DC power, I suppose, for those power lines. I don't know. Who knows? Lots of people at work. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, some tennis.
After 800 meters, turn slightly left.
I think I used to play tennis there. I'm not sure. I don't know. Can't remember. Oops. Tesla. Is anyone on a Tesla? Write in the comments below. I think they're alright. But I'll always drive my petrol because the petrol is just superior. Because I like to drive out into the country. And I like to fill up in 5 minutes, not 20 minutes.
300 meters, use the left lane and turn slightly left onto Princess Highway.
But they're alright. They're okay cars, don't worry about that.
Now turn slightly left.
Princess Highway. I was lying awake at night thinking, oh, I got 2 more videos, I want to make them now, but I just couldn't because I was too sleepy. You know when you're half asleep from the coffee, and the other half of the brain is still asleep, so you just have to go back to bed and just lie there. Because I drink too much. I need to slow down with this coffee. So no more instant coffee. I'm just not buying it. Just this powdered stuff, ground coffee. You know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope I get some eBay sales today. That would be fun. Yeah. What a beautiful day for exploring. Really nice. Oh, just having a coffee. Yeah, nice. So, is this Princess Highway? I guess it is.
After 2 kilometers, turn right.
After 2 kilometers, turn right. Look on the left. Monash Uni's up that road. I was there for like 7 years doing my PhD, and 4 years doing a arts degree with honours year, in which we discovered and uncovered the original Robin Hood with my prof. Yeah, that was fun stuff. That was a lot of fun. Reading medieval chronicles in the original Latin language. That was like a dream job, and they were paying me. I was paid for about 4 months, I think, or 6 months. I received a weekly pay packet just to study. So why would you work a job when they can pay you? I was paid. I was doing that degree for free, and they paid me to study on top of that. Like, you got to be kidding me? That's a dream job. Love researching, as you know. You've been long-time viewers of my channel. Just love researching. Absolutely love it, guys. Woo! Yeah. Yay. Where the hell are we going anyway? It's a long way. It feels like more than 24 minutes. Deco Factory's on the right. What is that? There's a massive apartment complex or something. Shopping centre, office. Wowzers.
After 800 meters, turn right.
Oh yeah. Zone bowling on the right. Oh, Sydney Tools. So they have more specialised tools than Bunnings. They're not bad. Gotta say, they're not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Yeah. Where the hell are we going anyway? Here? No, not here.
300 meters, use the right 3 lanes and turn right onto Westall Road.
Over here, I guess. Oh, there's a massive. So we only have like 2 IKEAs in Melbourne, and that's I think 2 or 3. I think,
right.
And that is one of them. I'm sure I bought furniture from there before. Westall Road. We're approaching Westall. This road goes there. This is the start of it. Massive IKEA, damn. Guys, I've actually got the cooling on because it's that warm. For a winter day, it's not bad. I haven't used heating at all this winter. Like, no heating. Like, 0 heating, guys. No heating. Like, why would I use heating when I actually enjoy camping? So I feel like I'm camping inside my own house, you know.
After 2 kilometers, continue straight ahead and then turn right.
Concrete road. This, so you Americans might find this more familiar. That's interesting. Lots of cracks in it, obviously. I'm drinking all this coffee, man. Because it's really, yeah, lots of industry. So you see there's lots, the industry is accelerated. It's very industrial around Westall. So that's why I'm thinking, could this have been simply just a huge ball lightning? You know? Could UFOs just be, this is my theory, and I've always had this theory for a long time. Okay, this is my theory. Hear me out, guys. I could be wrong. UFO, high energy ball lightning. Ghost, orb, very low energy ball lightning. So this is Centre Road, crossing east to west. As you head towards the beach, the coast, you go North Road, which we've done, and South Road, and then Centre Road, and then South Road. So we're going south, south, south. Lots of tile companies. What else? Cooling. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying this little fun little drive. Thought I'd take you on a spin. You know, why not? And driving's a lot of fun. You know, if you've got a car, you may as well drive. Love driving. Don't like driving fast though. I don't like driving at night. No way. So often there's an impatient driver, and they're like,
800 meters, continue straight ahead towards Osborne Avenue and then turn right.
What is that? What? Huh? After 800 meters, okay, straight ahead. Alright, okay. Could have sworn I would have used to take a right turn here. Yeah, okay. Gee, that guy really likes his lighters. He must be cleaning windows or something. How many lighters has he got? What the hell is going on here?
After 300 meters, continue straight ahead towards Osborne Avenue and then turn right. Now continue straight ahead and then turn right onto Osborne Avenue.
Okay, that was confusing. Continue straight ahead and turn right. It means turn right.
Now turn right.
Yeah. So once I believe I missed it because of that weird direction. That was weird direction, that one. Damn. I guess we're in Westall. Just south of, obviously south of Clayton. And a bit more to the, to the east. This must be Westall. Oh yeah. Gee, I'm really polishing off this coffee, I'll tell you what. After this, a bit of walking around, and then I head to that bookshop area, which is it's kind of a fancy area. It's becoming a really fancy area now, that area. Around Glen Hutley Road. It's quite nice. So I was doing this workaway program, and I had 2 Germans in my house, and a pair of Germans, and they said, I cannot believe the lanes. You have like 3 lanes, 4 lanes. I even saw a road with 5 lanes, and you see, there's one 5 right in front of me. He reckons like Australia's halfway between Europe and America, and that is probably the case, but Melbourne less so, because in Melbourne we have the trams, and the other states all copied America and ripped up all the trams.
600 meters, you will reach your destination.
Like, why would you rip up the trams? The trams are an elegant way of travel, really, really fun, you know. You don't want to rip up those trams, man. I mean, they are just an absolute work of art, you know. Yeah. Alright, we're now down south in Westall. Yay! And slightly, I'm at 90 meters elevation. This is probably more like, I don't know,
After
30,
300 meters, you will reach your
20. We're approaching the coast.
Will be on your left.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. Oh, that's it. That's it. You see those curved trees? It's because they're melted by the UFO. There's a UFO on the left, the parkland. I'm going to park right there. That's it. I'm happy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the trip. I will catch you in another video where I walk around.
You have reached your